Welcome back, everyone, to PyroFalkon Plays SimCity 2013, also known as Pyro Fucks Up Everything. So, I've had such a bad time with England and being sane that, well, I looked at the clock and it's 1:30 in the afternoon as I record this, which means it's 9 o'clock somewhere, so I'm going to do a little drinking. Because nothing improves one's ability to play a complex, mind-numbing game than being snookered like Lindsay Lohan. Just be glad I don't do any topless pictures, because, trust me, no one wants to see that. Whew! So, oh, and in case you're wondering, I'm drinking Irish Bailey Cream, or O'Reilly's Irish Cream, because I'm a total lightweight, and that's about all I can handle. Alright, so in the last episode, we saw that that England could probably be renamed Smogland for as much air pollution as I have. We're getting tons of cash, but it doesn't do jack shit if everyone keeps dying from germs. So we are going to first try to forest the shit out of this city. And hopefully that means we can reduce pollution and make everybody healthier. So yeah, should I go ahead and forest all this? Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it. More trees are good. Trees are good, trees are good. You know, I had an interesting conversation with a coworker the other day because I had mentioned that, you know, in the 90s, for all you youngins, well, there was this big scare about deforestation, that we were going through too much wood, we were chopping more trees down than we were making, everything was on paper, and it was a mess. And the environmentalists went ballistic, as environmentalists do, and they made everybody feel guilty and tried to clean up their act, try to reforest the area, try not to just completely annihilate the rainforest and such. And the guilt trip worked, and companies started, you know, reforesting and trying to replant more than they chopped down, which is great. But then I also thought, you know, with everything going digital, especially books and magazines, we're coming to the point where, you know, I bet you that we, as a world, are not destroying our trees, like, to lethal levels anymore. I mean, we could easily, sure. But, like, sure, offices keep using a lot of trees, but, you know, there's very little correspondence that are done with faxes or snail mail anymore, and it won't be long before, if I remember right, ebooks outsold traditional books for the first time last year, 2012. So we're coming to the point where things like what you're seeing here could be a reality, where we just have forests everywhere, which is great. I mean, you know, more trees, just like in just like in the game, more trees will mean less air pollution, more oxygen for all of us, and overall, we should all be healthier, which would be great. And, of course, I'm thinking about all this because that is the exact problem I have going on in England, where everybody is sick. Probably sick as me as a mayor, sick of me as a mayor. But now, this should significantly reduce air pollution, significantly increase health, which increases land values, which increases happiness, which increases density, which increases money, which gets me closer to my goal. I hope. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful forest now? Look at that. I should do a before and after pic. That's so pretty. Alright, water. What's the water problem? Water pump is polluted. Well, too effing bad. It's fine. It's this pump that's polluted, and I don't really care because it's not really producing all that much badness. Where is my other... Where's my big water plant? There it is. Okay. Like, geez. Now, interestingly, I've done the unlimited water trick here, but it's not helping because there's not enough sewage being produced in this particular sewage treatment plant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert, well, I'm going to destroy this sewage treatment plant. Let's see. Oh, it's only producing 59 kilogallons? Wait a minute. How much is this? Why do I have so much extra sewage treatment? Oh, I remember. I remember why I had to do that. Whatever. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then we're just going to straight up destroy this. And we're still, yeah, we're still in excess. Okay, that's good. And of course we will tree the shit out of it. Again. Like so. Okay, so, keeping our eyes on the prize, I had mentioned before. If I pull up our money, we are exporting a lot of alloy, but apparently not any metal. Now my question is, where is all that metal going? Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Okay, I think this is a good time to start trying to, since it's taking me so long to do metal and alloy, I think this is a good time to start a recycling program. So we're going to go to waste disposal, and then we're going to click the recycling center, because I've had people ask me about this. Basically, for all intents and purposes, and let me give an aside real quick. Don't you hate it when people pronounce that as intensive purposes? It's one of my pet peeves. It's intents and purposes, not intensive purposes. Learn to speak English. Okay. What? Right, we're gonna just slap this son of a bitch down. Oh, what I was saying was, for all intents and purposes, the recycling center acts a lot like a standard trash dump. Essentially, wow, I have been collecting almost all of the garbage cans with just 2 trucks. That's pretty impressive. So, yeah, so here's the recycling thing. You can do alloy, metal, or plastic reclamation. Obviously, we care about alloy and metal. I really care about both, but those are the big 2. Let's see what we have. Delivery trucks and recycle collection trucks. As always, we will slap down one of each, and there we go. Now, no one's going to start recycling yet. We have to wait until people get hired into the recycling center and news of the recycling program gets around to the rest of the city. But these trucks will go, collect the recycling, which will help also take pressure off of our garbage trucks, and send that metal and such back to the trade, or the trade depots, which then it will be sent on. I'm trying to remember what, if anything, in my city uses metal, and unfortunately, I have added so much crap just everywhere that I cannot remember. We're producing metal. Yeah, let's look at how many trade depots do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, right? No, I have 5. Oh, God. Okay, that one does processors only. That one does alloy processors, crude oil and ore, crude oil and plastic. Okay, there's metal. That's the only one that's taking in. I don't think I have anything that actually uses metal, do I? Because the processor factories use alloy. Okay, right. Now, so hopefully that means I've got this trade depot set to only use metal locally, which means, yes, okay, good. Which means it's going to simply take the metal and send it on forward to the arcology. But it's really a slow process. Okay, since we have over 2 million, I'm going to actually set this to import metal, despite the price, and now this is exactly how I bankrupted Guth Dragon's Den, so I'm going to keep a very, very close eye on our income to make sure I don't send this city spiraling into the depths of financial hell as well. Because that ain't fun. So, yeah, here's hoping. Triple speed. Okay. So, see, I thought I was able to... I thought we were producing metal faster than that, but I guess we're not. But we are sending... We're selling a lot of alloy. I want to also convert alloy to local only for a while until we get the archaeology going. But still, alloy at the moment just needs to stay in-house so we can keep producing processors, which we always seem to do a little better every time. Well, that time we did a shit job. Okay, let's extend this road and build a third processor factory. Wait, that doesn't matter. I bet you we're not producing the processors. Actually, I know we're not producing the processors because we don't have enough freaking people working in these jobs, and that is the whole problem here. We only have like half the number of jobs we need filled for medium wealthy people. Oh, this is good. Okay, check it out. We have 536 unemployed low wealth people, and that doesn't even include the fact that it's a little more than 200 are commuting out. So that means we have a total of about 760 low wealth people in the city who cannot have a job here. This is good, and I will tell you why, because that means we can lower the population of the low wealthy, upgrade them to medium wealthy, and hopefully get them into other positions. So let us start increasing some land value, but not all the land value because that will just kill us. So we need to lower the wealth, we need to raise the wealth of some of the people in the poor districts. So let's target this district right here in the corner of the... Actually, let's not. No, that's good. Okay, let's get this group all wealthy. So this section, this block that I have my mouse cursor over, we're going to outfit the shit out of that with rich parks. We're going to have a lot of rich people in this city. Or in this section, rather, hopefully. Even though I'm destroying a whole bunch of buildings in the process. But that's good, because it lowers the population that needs to be lowered. Boom. Alright, now let's check the... Yeah, that's better! What's wrong with you? Not enough shopping. What's wrong with you? These new buildings are nice. Okay, that's it? Oh, okay, so you are becoming happier. These new buildings are nice. Need more shops. Okay. Alright, so, let's check our zones real quick. Let's knock out this area. Turn that into commercial zones. And then blow up this blow up the houses. Alright. And triple speed. So now we switch over to our thing, and we have 0 unemployed people. In fact, we actually have a small shortage, but that's good to me. That's very good. And as more people move in to these medium wealth, as they are doing, as you can see in the main section of the game here, we will start increasing our job count, or our employee count, rather, very soon. I hope. Otherwise, I'm going to look like a fucking idiot after everything I just did. And I don't want to look like a fucking idiot. So, those houses are taking a while to build, though, and of course, it's taking a while for people to move in. Oh, and look at that. The unfilled job numbers are dropping indeed. Apparently, drinking O'Reilly's Irish Cream makes me a better SimCity player. It would certainly have made the writing the guide a lot more interesting. Alright, it's not quite putting the dent into it that I was hoping it would, though. Okay, well, it seems our income is stable. I'm gonna take a look. Oh, it's more than stable. We're actually making still a decent profit, despite the fact that I keep importing metal. And of course, the only reason I'm importing metal is I'm taking it and immediately sending it on to the arcology. Yes, more houses, more buildings. Let's go. More houses, more buildings. More houses, more buildings. Commuting out. That's a kind of good sign. That's weird. So we have tons of unfilled jobs. Why is my unfilled jobs continuing to climb? Are people moving out? Is my population dropping? Oh, my population's dropping. That's why. What I should have been doing from the beginning, which is what I actually did in Leadozer, is I was working more slowly and keeping an eye on this breakdown of jobs versus people and trying to keep the balance from start to finish. And that honestly is what you need to do. You need to work more slow. Why? Oh, approval. I see. You need to work as slowly as possible when you play this game for this reason. You want to make sure that... Oh, were we short in water? We have plenty of water. We have a lot of water. We have more water than we know what to do with because our population is plummeting. That's kind of weird. Wow, look at the traffic. Oh, man. Now, all of that area should be... Yes, it's covered by the bus stops. The grade school is capped out. No recyclables. Aw. Wait, does that mean you guys... Ugh. Yellow on white. That is not easy to read. Well, they're working at it. Okay. Anyway. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, the high school is what I was looking at. There are 1,800 students possible. They only taught 796. Now we have water problems. What is your problem with water now? We have plenty of water that we're pumping. There's plenty getting to the school. I don't know what the issue here is, unless they're still bitching about that it's dirty water. I don't get it. This is the only water pump that's dirty. And it seems to be having this ginormously adverse effect. Okay, we're just going to destroy it. We have plenty of water. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say we have plenty of water to spare. We can destroy the one dirty pump. I only had it... It only existed because I wanted to make sure there was water constantly going to the smelting factory. And, sickness. Of course there's sickness right there, you idiots. See, it's like it just can't seem to keep water. I don't know. Whatever. And now the cops are having problems. Crime has the upper hand. Okay, well, I wasn't going to do this yet, but I suppose I have no choice. There we go. So we're gonna wait until the police precinct, hires some cops, and then we'll shut down the old police station. We shouldn't need much expansion there because see, we only have 8 jail cells that are full, and I really doubt we're going to increase that number much, so I don't... What? Why are you having water problems? Come on. You're killing me. Taught 796 students. I don't get it. Okay. Fine. Having water problems? Here's some damn water. Shut the fuck up. And I guess while I'm at it, I'll destroy that one. Do I have any other water towers anywhere? Or is it just the water pumping station? Should just be the water pumping station, which it is, and I am over 20 minutes. Again, man, this is... I don't know, maybe it's because I'm drinking that time seems to be moving faster? Or maybe I'm just doing a lot more than I usually do. Whatever. Point is, I guess I will see you guys in the next episode. And, yeah, let's keep going with Engelland, see if we can, get that metal and alloy captured and send it to the archaeology. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.